Hey everyone, I hope you're taking it easy and your day has been great thus far. For this video, we'll be going through an unboxing of the Streets of New Capenna bundle. And this is from Magic the Gathering, released by Wizards of the Coast in Q2 of 2022. So Streets of New Capenna is the recent set to be released for Magic. With the set prior to this one being the Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. So, hopefully trying to do a bit of a quick review now that I have some idea of what to expect with one of these bundle boxes. So here we have the actual New Capenna bundle itself. So here is the, I dare say, the top of the bundle box. Some very nice artwork there. In terms of the rest of the box, so one of the sides anyway, has some additional artwork with, once again, the Streets of New Capenna main logo, Magic the Gathering logo, and I guess on the bottom we do have some quick statistical breakdown of what could be included. And then the other sides of the box, just plain and still currently sealed. In terms of the back of the box, so much like we saw in the bundle for Kamigawa, there will be 8 set boosters included, a alt art and foil card, the actual card box, a life counter, and 20 regular basic lands, which is to be expected, and some traditional foil lands. So it should be pretty fun to have a quick look at this. I'll only open one set booster as part of this unboxing, mainly because the boxing video will go on forever if I was to do all 8. In terms of the blurb on the back, crime always pays. So this will be an interesting set for New Capenna. Welcome to the bustling metropolis of New Capenna. Join one of the 5 powerful families and scheme your way into riches beyond your imagination. New mechanics like Blitz, Connive, and Shield counters help you establish your empire of crime. Go forth and take what you're owed. So this is a bit of an interesting set thing. It'll be interesting to see how all these cards and some of the mechanics generally pan out. So I will open up the box and just lay everything out, and then I guess we'll go and then after that have a look at some of the cards and open a booster. Okay, so with everything out and before delving too much in opening up one of these, so inside, I dare say, I guess we'll just strategically go through things. So card box, which not as vibrant as the card box that was provided for Kamigawa, but the art style is very much plastered all over this particular card box. So I was going to say, is it Art Deco style? It's been a while. It definitely aligns with the theme of the set, which is very nice, but I find it's a little plain. Would have been nice to have maybe one or two of the representatives of some of the families on it, but still, it's a card box. It's meant to protect cards. It's not meant to look pretty. We also had this nice little insert within the box, so some of these various tokens and other things. A good friend of mine was suggesting some of these items that look like full-on cards are potentially card separators for the actual box itself if you want to separate things. Those are some very nice little cutouts as well. As someone who also plays World of Warcraft, this for some reason reminds me a lot of the one of the groups in Shadowlands who I suddenly cannot remember off the top of my head. The Venthyr? Yes, yes. No, that's the cutout from the box. There was also this nice little A5 piece of artwork. That's one of the sides, so I believe that is a representative of each family. And in terms of the back, so for those who didn't know, so these are the actual 5 families: the Obscura, the Maestros, the Riveteers, the Cabaretti, and the Brokers. It's interesting because each family has about 3 colours associated to each, so if you had troubles picking a colour, let alone 2 colours, good luck picking 3. But we'll see how things go. But it is nice to have a bit of a breakdown of the families. One of these days I'll probably have to have a read and actually see, based on those, which family I would align to, as opposed to just looking at the colours. But still, it's nice to have that nice little A5 piece of art. Oversized Spindown counter. I quite like the look of this one. It has a nice amethysty quartz type look about it. It's very nice. I'm sure I have like a heap of these D20s in my collection these days. In terms of what else was in there, so we have some nice little reference cards, well, quick reference cards, more to be precise, on how to play, always handy. The 8 boosters, so because you know there's always some weird concept of luck with these things. So we'll have a better look at that in a moment. Now of these, I believe these are the normal lands and I think these are the foils. So I will open these ones up quickly whilst on video. Yep, so these are the lands for New Capenna. So white lands. So a lot of the lands aren't going to be lands per se, but a lot of city structures and things like that. But the art style is still quite nice. So those were the lands, which I will put away for later on. As to this one, so these should be the foils. Okay, so there's the Mysterious Limousine card as part of the bundle. You can see that nice foily reflection there. Whenever Mysterious Limousine enters the battlefield or attacks, exile up to 1 other target creature until Mysterious Limousine leaves the battle. If a creature is put into exile this way, return each other card exiled with Mysterious Limousine to the battlefield under its control, under its user's control. So there you go. And then these will pretty much be the foil versions of the basic lands. So at this point in time, more of a cosmetic thing than an actual impact to playability. It does make me wonder, does anyone actually use the foil lands when they play, or do they just use the regular land cards? And as far as I know, there's no real benefit to playing the standard ones versus the foils. So here we have one of the set boosters that was included. The artwork, which we are quite familiar with from the front of the box, and I've only just realized that it's, so I knew there was a person in the back, but it's most likely the front of a car, and this is a ornament on the hood. The more you know. Times the back, nothing overly special. So instead I will open up one of these during the unboxing. The rest I will probably open up in a, what do you call it? Some shorts. So, is there an actual companion app for the Magic these days? Oh, that's interesting. Is that an actual card as well? Token creature. Oh, and a nice little art series card. Very nice. So we'll put that there for the time being. So that's pretty cool. Okay, that's an actual different look for the land. I actually quite like that look. I mean, I guess the good thing about the lands is you don't need the text blurb, so it's actually nice to see them using the full length of the card for that. Join the Maestress. Girls. I see there's going to be a foil in there. Definitely some very interesting cards here. I'm just randomly putting them down in no real particular order now. Yeah, some of these cards are interesting with how they're making use of the full card space. This looks like it will be an expensive card. In fact, some of the next few cards look like they will be expensive. And they're still commons, by the way. In fact, so far nothing has been a rare or a mythic, but we'll see. Mr. Orpheus the Boulder. Kind of cool. Oh, well, there you go. A mythic card. Legendary creature, vampire, demon, noble. Not too sure which family you belong to, and because I haven't become familiar with the family's heraldry just yet. That looks like an expensive card. And put that over there, and lastly, a foil. So that was what was included in that particular booster. An interesting range of cards. Art style's actually beginning to warm up to me, which is really nice. But I do like some of these tweaks with these ones, where they're using the full length of the card. So we will happily put these all away. Let's try to. So that was that. So that was a fun little experience there. I'll try and actually do this. Can I do this, or is the box going to get really angry at me? I use this one. So that brings us to an end of the unboxing of the Streets of New Capenna bundle. So pretty much had a quick look at everything that was included, sans 7 of the other unopened set boosters, but there's no point going through all of those in this video. I think it'll become a bit repetitious to do that. It was definitely nice to have a look at one of the set boosters, some of the cards included with that, as well as looking at what the new lands will look like for the set. Keep an eye out. I will try and do the Capenna set boosters as shorts in the near future. I also have the new Capenna theme boosters to look through, to which there are 5 of them. And I'm waiting for the commander decks to arrive. So similar to what I did with Kamigawa, I'll probably just do the bundle, the theme decks and the commander decks, and then that will probably do me for this set, unless there is something I see that really yells at me or compels me to get further into it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you wish to do so. All of this does help support the channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, link in the description below. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. See ya.